All right, I'm back. Let me see. Why didn't I do this before? Hey, y'all. All right. Let me see. Not working. Sorry. I should have had this all prepared, but I didn't. I just wanted to come on and show you guys my progress of my new kit I have started on. So I put my first two kits to the side until I figure out how to strip them of the colors that I layered them with using the matte varnish in between, which is the color number 8, the matte varnish. Yeah, so this I've been sitting to the side, stay to the side. But here's the head of my little guy. So he has his little biracial color going on. He is so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. I'm not completely done with him. I'm hoping to put some either glaze or the look alive on him, finishing him off with the thinning medium. But other than that, he's not super shiny because usually, as I've heard through the other tutorials, that the matte varnish kind of takes away the shine from the baby. So, I mean, I don't mind the shine. I don't mind the shine. I did go live on my Facebook as I was doing another layer of his legs and feet. I mean, legs and feet. Legs are the same thing. Duh. Okay, y'all got to excuse me. I'm in a whole nother world here. But as I was doing his arms and legs and his feet and his hands, I was live. So I am truly, truly proud of this coloring. Look at the feet, y'all. I just love like detailing. So even on my first two kits, like I think it was like perfect. Their hands and their feet. Look at that. And then I got his little toenail. So I just took these legs out of the oven. I love it. So I already have people like requesting for baby, and I told them, you know, my other two kits I have coming because I'm not really sure. I might just keep my first complete kit, and I am like in love with this. I am in love with him already. He's not even put together. So I did my last layer on this leg, and I did his little toenails. I'm gonna keep it a he. I don't know if you guys can see that really well because of the lighting. You see his little toenails? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, even on his little skin here, he has like little blotches. And it's the same on his arm. And it's only on the left side, which is really weird because I don't really have it, you know, like on the right arm and the right leg. Weird, right? So I have been trying to darken it up, but you know what? I just said to myself, we all have those spots and blemishes and, you know, different skin tones to us. So I like it. I don't mind it at all. I like it. So I have not put his arms back in the oven just yet because I'm gonna finish putting on the tip coat. Look how perfect his hand looks. Look how real it looks, and it's open. Look at that. Look at that, guys. So yeah, I showed my mom and Mysteria, and they're like, wow. They still like the other ones too, but me, how I am, if I feel like I wasn't able to perfect it, then, you know, but I do plan on, you know, at least trying to restore them, try to strip them of the color. I'm using the red lip blush and nail, which is the, yes, from Bountiful Baby. Sorry if you can't see it, I have all types of lights. But I have this here, so when I'm doing the nail tips and stuff, working on the toes because they're so little, and it has two different lightings, so this helps me, you know, to get really in detail with it. I'm just gonna color in his little pinky area a little more. And sometimes it does end up kind of runny, so you do want to make sure that your brush is dry. I'm not really trying to do a tutorial on the videos because, as I say, I am a beginner at this, and I have made my first mistake on my first kit, so you know, I'm still learning as I go along. So I'm just making sure I put that out there. I am not experienced just yet, but trust me, keep watching. I will be there. I never give up. Never. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm trying to keep myself occupied and focused, so my hands, you know, as long as the Lord keep blessing them, I'm gonna keep being busy, occupied, you know, and doing what I love. Hair is one. Everybody is, I'm like a counselor to so many people, which I don't mind. It helps me as well. I'm gonna mop it up just a little bit so it's not too crazy, too out there. He's darkening his little hands. If I can get all my kits with hands open like this, oh my God, this is gonna be amazing. I was gonna put my camera on the tripod, but I did it. And I didn't want to make this video too long. I know some people get impatient or they just kind of scan through. Shout out to Mia and all of my Facebook family, all of my family and friends. Shout outs to you guys for your support. I already got people that's like, I need a doll. I'm like, wait, not this one. But when I finish the other ones, just give me a few weeks. And I'll be posting them up for availability. Let me just kind of, you know, do what I do best. And with my babies, as I said, because I did lose a daughter, she was born June 6th and passed on June 24th, 7 years ago. And, you know, I'm offering for people who, you know, have lost a little one or anybody, period, and they were cremated. I am offering to, you know, as a sentimental value, you know, make a doll where they can get their ashes put into the dolls. You know, just a better way of, instead of just having it sitting in an urn. And my mom gave me that idea. Shout outs to you, Mom. And I have a few people that like that idea as well, who has lost, you know, little ones or loved ones. So it's no pressure. It's just a, you know, choice that you have if you end up purchasing a doll from me. Look at, oh my God, if that don't look real, I don't know what else does. Wow. Look at that. Oh yes, 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 yes. Let me do his other little hand. It's amazing what time and patience and, you know, just a work of art, man. It's just, it's amazing. I was up till late morning working on little baby Joseph here because I had just received the kit yesterday and I uploaded a video, and I was like, okay, let me go ahead and start working on him, so when the other two kits get here, you know, I'll have time to work on them. But I wanted to kind of show people, you know, they like the other two, the first two that I worked on, but I feel like they could be better. For the reborn artists that are out there who has many, many years of experience, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you know exactly how something that you're working on is supposed to be. And that's how I am. That's just like when it comes to me doing hair. My clients can be like, oh my God, Esha, I love it. But I'd be like, yes, you know, we need to do this. But, you know, they just be like, no, you can leave it like this. I like it like this, you know. And hey, you're paying for this style. If you like it like that, I will not argue with you about it. But just a little suggestion, if you don't mind, let me do this way, you know. And then they kind of go with my suggestion and be like, oh, okay, yeah, this definitely look better. And I'd be like, see, you trusted me. They'd be like, okay, well, you're the stylist. So, I mean, when you're the person that's doing the artwork, you know exactly how it's supposed to be. And that's how I am. You know, that's why my mom calls me her perfectionist. But she's like, you just got to keep going until you perfect it. Like, you won't stop until you go over and over. And I do that. Like, when I'm doing somebody's hair and I'm parting their parts, and if the part is crooked, I'm going to keep going over that same spot until I feel like it's straight. So, I don't know. I don't be trying to dig a hole in anybody's head, but we're going to make sure. Unless you wanted a crooked part or curved part or a zigzag part, that part was not supposed to be curved, we going to keep parting it until it's straight. That's just me. But it's not just me, because I know other people that are like that. And they know how they want their work. They know how they want it to look. They know how it's supposed to look. So, therefore, they just keep going at it until they got the vision that they were going for. And that's how I am. That's it. So, it don't have to be perfect, but if it's to where I know it should be, the way I know it should be, then yeah, I'm going to keep working at it and working at it and working at it until I be like, woo! Okay, this is what I'm talking about. When I get that type of energy after I'm done, that's what I know I've hit the nail on the head. Yes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna keep working at it until I'm satisfied with them, and then I will bring them out and put them up. Look at that. The extra lighting is like, look at that, man. And I had so many questions. I should have kind of wrote them down or posted them up or something, but I remembered a few of them. Like, when did you started getting into doing the dolls? I just got into reborning probably